Since Donald started announcing his nominees for cabinet positions and other positions that will be filled within the White House, it seemed like he was just steamrolling over everyone and everything and every norm and every tradition. But the truth of the matter is, some of the transition has been off to a rocky start, and there may indeed be trouble in paradise between Alania, also known as Elon Musk, and Donald. We learned earlier today that the ethics czar appointed by President Biden was confirmed because of Donald's refusal to sign government transition documents with the Biden administration and the ethics agreements that go with them in order to enable a formal presidential transition to take place. So the Senate again confirmed the appointment of a government-wide ethics czar for a 5-year term. Let's keep an eye on that one. There's also more bad news for a couple of Donald's cabinet nominees, namely Pete Hegseth and Matt Gaetz. Both have had sexual assault allegations leveled against them. For Hegseth, we just learned that in 2017, he settled a sexual assault claim against him. And for some reason, the victim was required to sign a non disclosure agreement. The situation with Gates is a little bit more serious because it is ongoing. We know that there was a probe into his alleged behavior, his alleged sex trafficking of young women by the House Ethics Committee. And a growing number of Republicans, especially Republicans in the Senate, are not just eager to see that report, but they are insisting upon their right to see the report before they make a decision on whether or not to confirm Gates.
This morning, a growing number of Republican senators making it clear they want to see the House Ethics Committee report into Trump's pick for Attorney General Matt Gaetz. The bipartisan committee was investigating Gaetz for allegations of illicit drug use and sexual misconduct. Sources telling ABC a woman testified he had sex with her when she was only 17, and a lawyer representing another woman telling us his client testified she witnessed it. Sources telling us the committee was preparing to vote to release that report as early as this week. But then Gaetz resigned from Congress after being nominated by Trump, abruptly ending their investigation.
We've also learned that some Senate Democrats may ask the alleged victims to testify in front of Congress, which would go a long way to making that report moot if Speaker of the House Mike Johnson and the Republican-controlled Ethics Committee do not do their jobs and allow the American people to have all of the information they need about this nominee. Things also aren't looking particularly good for Elon Musk. Apparently, the world's second biggest egomaniac is getting on everybody's nerves. And we also know now that Democratic senators are calling for a probe into Elon's Russian calls. Reuters is reporting that Elon Musk has had multiple phone calls with Russian officials, including Vladimir Putin. Democratic senators said that Musk should be investigated by the Pentagon and law enforcement agencies on nation's national security grounds and urge a probe into Musk's SpaceX government contracts. This is long overdue. So I certainly hope it happens sooner rather than later. Donald has also committed to tanking the electric vehicle tax credit on any purchase of an electric vehicle in the United States. This is a 7,500 tax credit that incentivizes buyers to buy electric vehicles. Now, this obviously would harm Tesla as well as other American manufacturers and benefit China. Now, Musk, though, is putting a positive spin on all of this, but I kind of think that this is the Elon Musk version of making Bob Kennedy eat McDonald's. Donald is just flexing and he's trying to show Musk who's boss. And Musk right now is rolling over and taking it, but we'll see how that ends up. Because we're also hearing out of Mar-a-Lago that Elon is I was going to say Donald, but Donald probably is also getting on everybody's nerves, but he's in charge now, so who cares? Elon is getting on Trump transition team's members' nerves. And in fact, there was a huge blow up between attorney Boris Epstein and Musk. Play this clip.
Developing this morning, reports that new first best friend Elon Musk is starting to irritate President-elect Trump's advisors. During a dinner at Mar-a-Lago, Axios reports of a heated confrontation between Musk and Trump advisor and attorney Boris Epstein. They write, quote, at one point during what the sources described as a massive blow-up, Musk accused Epstein of leaking details of Trump's transition, including a personnel pics to the media. Epstein responded by telling Musk that he didn't know what he was talking about.
Musk is apparently holding himself out as Donald's vice president, and it's really starting to fray the nerves of people closest to Donald. Musk basically wants to be seen as having a say in everything, even if he doesn't. And one person in Donald's orbit said that Musk is behaving as if he's co-president and making sure everybody knows it. He's also taking a lot of credit for Donald's victory while bragging about America PAC and using Twitter to promote pro Donald accounts to anybody who will listen. And I'm guessing the number of people listening is fast dwindling. World leaders have also had it with Musk, not just the transition team and basically all sentient beings. At a G20 event, Brazil's first lady was speaking about the need to regulate social media in order to rein in misinformation. And a ship's horn sounded as she was speaking, and she joked, I think it's Elon Musk, before adding, I'm not afraid of you. Fuck you, Elon Musk. Check out this clip.
Que esse tema a gente colocou aqui no CRIA. Alô?
Uma buzina de
Acho que é o
navio.
Elon Musk. Eu não tenho medo de você, inclusive.
Boa!
Fuck you, Elon Musk.
I need to. That sounded really good with a Portuguese accent. So thank you. I also now want to learn how to say fuck you in Portuguese. So Musk as the narcissistic, megalomaniacal, insecure creep he is making problems for himself. Sound like anybody else we know. So it's only a question of time before one turns on the other. The interesting thing about this, though, even though they are sort of like two starving rats in a pillowcase, is that they both need each other right now. Neither one, of course, will admit that. So it may take longer to play out than it would under normal circumstances. But this is not going to end well. And I'm guessing that it's going to be Musk who is the one who suffers the most damage. And isn't that a shame? Good luck. Hey, everybody. In case you weren't aware, I am spectacularly bad at self-promotion. So here goes. Please subscribe to our channel and like and share our videos. Your support means so much to all of us. Thank you.